early to the party. Probably come up with some good deals. We're ticking up, ticking up. How's everybody doing and feeling?
Dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Alright,
With what?
let's retry that.
Neighborinos.
Ended up in the deep webs.
Oh.
There we go. Now we got comments.
The scary parts.
Oh, they didn't have comments. Did you switch it back?
Yep.
Oh shit! I don't even have prices up. That's cool.
Welcome, Cameron, and I apologize. I need a ledger. Bored, Chad? I know. Well, hopefully we can provide a little entertainment, for a couple of hours here. I was definitely pretty bored as well. I agree.
You threw me for a loop. I wasn't ready.
Really?
Yeah.
You said okay. What up, Diaz? What up, Schwartzy? Galova?
What up, everybody? We got some good books tonight, so
Stay tuned.
stay tuned. All right, so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know what this piece of paper is on the ground. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is number 40, and that's the retailer incentive. So that was probably like a 1 in 10, but 40. Old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool number 3 Virgin for $20. Conan the Barbarian number 1 Lucio Perillo cover for 15, and Deceased number 2 by Johnny Jiang for 15.
Make sure you guys share it out on your Facebook pages so we can get a bigger crowd up in here on the YouTubes.
The tubes.
On the YT. Por favor.
And so anything that's $15 is buy 2 for $25. So you get $5 off if you buy 2 $15 books. So like if you wanted C&D, you get them for $25. We'll say that a couple times throughout the night. So
Yeah, we'll keep track. If you buy a $15 book. Oh. Yeah, she's in her house. We're in ours. So I think she's doing pretty good. She's just probably bored like everyone else.
she's super bored, but she's doing all right. We talk to her every once in a while.
We're not that type of family
Every
where we're
once
going to
in a
talk
blue
like
moon.
every day. Thanks for asking, though, Hackman.
Yeah, she's chilling. She's doing good.
I have my mom chained in the basement, too. That's funny. Yeah, we really haven't honestly been doing anything. We're like taking this to the extreme, apparently, according to people, but we've gotten takeout a few times, but really just staying inside the house. Maybe you should switch it up. You know they never like the first row of books.
Oh, wow. I'm not switching that one up. Because that's stupid. Someone's not buying that one. I'm going to hit you with some poo right out of the gate. Because I ended up with 2 of these.
Oh yeah, Blake's got a new baby. Yep. Stay inside.
So,
Bond.
here is Tigum. This is an AP, so it's out of Marat's personal stash.
Oh.
That's the trade for 40.
Johnny Lehman will take B.
He is a smart man. What's my number 0? Oh, they're all on board, I guess. And over here, I need to make more zeros. And over here is the Virgin. Those are the John Boy Myers takeoffs. They are super sweet. And I think I have another one of those carnage books. I do. There you go, Johnny.
Thanks, Johnny.
Awesome sauce.
For sure, Cameron. Thanks for just joining and chatting with us. Those are really cool.
What? Those Tigums?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are ridiculous. And we'll be doing a private signing with Marat in May. So, you got some good opportunities on that one. There's a Blackest Night, Dark Multiverse. Absolutely gorgeous black background on that one.
Oh yeah, that is cool.
We're going to start quiet on a Saturday.
Quiet.
They got all talkative like the first couple times we went on YouTube. Now we're going to break the chain. I can look.
We can. Oh. Well, you can try to switch it back to Facebook, see if it works better. Tony's down to spend some money. Welcome in, Tony.
It's a Kendrick Lim on Benet. Kendricko Lim.
How's Call of Duty going?
Call of Duty's been good, man. Passing some time. That's for sure. Okay, we'll take down B. I'm shocked that these Tigums didn't go.
Yeah.
That's absolutely insane. They're APs. APs are always worth more. And they're absolutely gorgeous.
Maybe it was just a little too big right out the gate. Jeez.
Here's an Uncanny X-Men 600, the wraparound cover. $5.
Aaron, I seen that comment. Figured it out about me. Okay, Tony will take B. Thanks, Tony.
Here is a Star Wars Shattered Empire #1. It's 1 in 10. That was one of my favorite covers they did of the series. But I'm also partial because Return of the Jedi is the best Star Wars. And
thanks for sharing.
It's awesome.
Hackman.
Thanks, buddy.
And Dan is asking if you will do $10 on A.
Yeah, I'll do 10. That's fine. It's a good book.
It's a cool cover.
Yeah, very pretty. Here, you got an Uncle Scrooge #23, and that's a retailer incentive 1 in 10. Empire Strikes Back is not the best. It's not even the second best. In my game, it's the third best of the original trilogy. Marcus! What's up, buddy? I'm gonna take these Tickums down. That's pretty freaking bonkers. Here is Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool #1.
Aaron has a question about CBCS.
What about him?
Is your guy taking books again?
I don't know. You'll have to message him. I don't keep track of other businesses.
They just shared it on Facebook, so there might be a chance that my mom will pop up in here. Yeah, Johnny. She just bought her first comic from Kevin on his show. I was pretty shocked. Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, that's fun. Alright, let's, what are you doing, auction,
High or low?
low? Let's just start with this guy. That is really cool. We'll start the auction at $70. So this is a Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 300. This is signed and sketched by Ryan Kincaid. It is a 9.0, but Ryan Kincaid sketches go for about $100. So 9.0 graded, very cool Red Goblin sketch in the middle there. $70.
What I didn't. Oh yeah, it does. So come join us.
I know if CBCS is open and I was Kevin, I'd be taking books, but I definitely can't answer.
Tony's in at $70.
Smart. I'm not gonna get antsy and just cycle through books.
What up, Herrera?
What's up, man?
Oh, that is a cool cover.
That is the first of two sketches that might go up tonight. One of them is dirty.
Oh, I did the auction on the wrong thing.
Yeah, you sure did.
Hello.
You started a timer too.
Yep.
Right.
Going twice on the auction to $70 to Tony. Oh, she bought a 9.9 Lady Death. Look at her.
Nice. Might just see a 9.9 go up tonight. Depends. I'm gonna base it on the night.
What up, Barry K? Welcome in the house. Glover's like, okay, I'm gonna take it to 40. I mean, 40. 75. Where I even got
I'm
them.
gonna take it to 40.
Hey, Larry. You can't like other people's comment, Larry. Yeah, you're right. Oh, who was Larry last time?
Let's check. Soylent.
Soylent.
Not last time. That's who that is. But the other side of that is you don't really need to like people's comments.
You could like put an at like and give him an emoji, but I see what you mean. The fact that we can most of the time see people's comments more than not is the benefit. But we're definitely working on building.
Yeah, gotta get shared out.
building the brand over on the YouTube.
Here is Spider-Gwen, number 1. This is the JTC cover.
Going twice to Glover for $75 on the auction. More engagement, Soylent. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Amen.
Thanks, Hackman.
But live auctions right now on Facebook are a disaster. Like every single one's going like 2 times, 3 times. Crashing, and then when they're going, they're not seeing people's comments. I'd rather deal with building this back up than...
Yeah, I agree.
Not being able to see your guys' comments. So this is the Batman Superman number 1. And this is the Ryan Kincaid set. So we got Ryan Kincaid over here and Ryan Kincaid over here. Black and white. And the 2 different versions of the trade. So it's all 3 books.
Going 3 times.
For $40.
To Kenny. $75 on the auction. Yeah, we appreciate the shares. If everybody can share out on their Facebook, we would appreciate it. Tony said, I'm going to take that to 80. Soylent, Facebook Live is horribly engineered.
Yeah.
Yes.
Until they start charging and having it be for businesses, I've abandoned it. Facebook, fine platform for doing what we use it for, but for live, I'm super out. Too much of a mess.
Oh, okay. Good call.
What?
Everyone should make sure to hit the like button as well. It will help with the algorithm.
There you go.
Hey, Shane. What's for auction?
That is a Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man number 300. It's got the blank in the middle with a Ryan Kincaid sketch by the Red Goblin. Here's Legends number 1. I don't know why I grabbed 2 numbers for that. Legends number 1. First appearance of Amanda Waller.
Going twice on the auction to Tony for $80.
Less than the price of the sketch, not graded.
Nice.
Yeah.
If there's anything anybody's looking for, just shout it out. We'll check what we got. All right, going 3 times on the auction to Tony for $80. Tony. Why is everyone so quiet tonight? So weird.
Mm-hmm.
So weird.
Slash the most annoying thing to ever have to deal with.
You just have to keep plugging away. Got up to 28 people, so appreciate that. What the fuck is Bo doing?
They might all be deaf or blind because they're not doing anything. They're just sitting in here logged in.
All right, bring in the Falcon. Tony snags that dope sketch for $80. Watch the Schwartz will take C.
Okay.
Watching the last episode of Tiger King. Oh yeah, that's a good show. Schwartz.
Tiger King, you say, huh?
Carol by Eskins.
Here's Pooh Exotic. It says, that bitch Carol killed her husband.
Oh, goodness gracious.
It's Pooh Exotic.
I'll take the
Auction. Nice win.
That was really cool. Do you have any of the Batman and Robin adventure comics? What up, Logan? Logan said he made it.
I do not. Here is going in the auction. This is a Venom #1. It's the Mayhew variant, cover C. It's the Virgin 9.8. It's signed by Mike Mayhew and Donnie Cates. Start the auction at $140 on it. Mike Mayhew down here and then Donnie Cates up here. You guys might be hard to see on the camera, but it's in gold.
Not horny.
I work with Nose Joe.
That's funny.
That is funny.
Bin A, by the way, is 3 different books if y'all didn't see them.
3 Ryan Kincaid books for $40. I thought for sure that Spider-Gwen will go too.
Mayhew signed it and
Donnie Cates. Mayhew and Donnie Cates.
Donnie Cates.
Cover artist and book writer. Remember who wanted one of these?
No.
Okay.
No way. There's something on the back of it.
Yeah, sorry, I know what it is.
Glover's in at $140. Hey, look at the auction. It's $300. Homage shocking.
That's never been done.
Will you do something to the camera? It looks a little blurry.
Here's Captain Marvel number 12. That's the J. Anacleto. It's probably picking up the Mylar on the slab. Would be my bet.
Johnny's in at $145. He's quite an interesting character, that's for sure. But it was pure reality gold. Glover's in at $150. What is the Venom variant? Soylent's asking. On the auction. Read. The Venom variant. What is it?
Venom variant? Oh, in the auction. It's Venom #1. It's Venom #1. This is the cover C, all virgin. It's just the virgin version of that.
Hackman's asking for Bin C for $32. I don't think so because you sold them to other people.
They literally were just unsold for. They were just on our page for $40.
Yeah, so we very recently just sold them for $40. So to be fair to everybody, we will have to keep it at $40.
And they're sold out.
And they're sold out now.
So I actually should have them higher, but I don't.
It's a popular book. All right, going twice on the auction to Glover for $150.
Let's going to be really interesting because a bunch of people requested remarks on that. I can't wait to see what Murat decides to come up with for it.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's going to be pretty funny. It's going to be pretty funny. All right, 3 books for $40. We'll take those guys down. Plowing their deals. Benet for $20. This is a freebie. Captain Marvel #8, first cover appearance to Star, and that's just the second printing. But the main book here is The Virgin.
Ooh.
For $20.
Going 3 times to Kenneth for $150 on the auction.
Sucks to be you then, Ackman.
Oh, boys. Any Crane Sketch, Remark CGC books? Any other sketch or Remark CGC books?
Yes, there is some stuff that'll come up.
Daily Serving, what is your name? And how did you find us?
That was, they were just messaging me.
Oh, they were?
Yeah, I was trying to get how to get them in on through YouTube. That's why I was quiet for a second. Crane remarks, no, but there is some remarks and sketches coming up tonight.
All right, bring in the Falcon.
That's a crazy deal.
Mm-hmm.
That's a crazy deal. That's madness. Apparently the only thing we're buying is slabs, so I'll just keep putting up slabs. No, Joe, you're good, man. You're seeing your comments.
All right. Ready to spin, but not staying up all night.
No, it'll be good.
Well, welcome. Dan, there are several. Okay, you can hand me that.
Okay.
Sorry, Soylent. The Falcon came before you got in at 155.
Here is going up in the auction. This is a Clayton Crane cover. It's an older cover. It's a retail and incentive cover. It's a Ghost Rider #1, 9.8, old Clayton Crane cover. The slab is one of the older styles, so this is why I'm going to do this. We're going to start this at $1. You guys control where you want to go. Oh, Larry, you got beat out, buddy.
It's Soylent.
Soylent.
Don't go by his government name. Daily Serving, what's your name? Or do you just want me to call you that? Who was the artist on the Starbucks?
It's Carnero.
Well, Daily Serving, that's why we switched to YouTube. We can see all your comments, so hopefully there won't be any issues, and hopefully we can get you some good deals. Your name is Joe. Awesome. Glover's in at 20.
And Joe, just so you know, too, CGC just offered it, but we do have a Clayton Crane signing going on as well. We did have remark opportunities, but they're all sold out. All gone.
Johnny's in at 30. Tony's in at 40.
Take this guy down. I think all I'm doing is taking bucks down. We're not getting anywhere here.
Yes, we are.
Just slaps.
Be positive, okay?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 54. That's the 1 in 10. Cool, cool Michelangelo cover there. It's a 1 in 10 for $6.
1 in 10.
I answered by it. Yeah, that was a good score on that Venom cover. That was a real good score.
Tony will take B.
Nice one. Tony, we had another 1 in 10 up earlier. If you want it, you can take it for 10 or $6 too. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
It was one of the first books we had up tonight. It was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 40. So if you want the number 40, it's $6.
All right, going twice on the auction for 40 to Tony. Johnny, Tony beats you out. Daily servings of exotic, probably not. Rita's being negative Nancy. I know, Marcus. He's just a little cooped up. Shout out, thanks for getting me that naughty Boba Fett and Crystal Fleck Ebass book.
Nice, man. Nice. That Crystal Ebass continues to go up, man. I just saw one of those.
Tony will take it.
I just saw one of those sell for $220.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yep. So the two of you guys that got on that, that was a good buy.
Good old buys.
That was a real solid buy. Da, 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 da. Here's a little indie love. This is Dying Isn't Easy. Cool cover. It's all virgin.
Three times on the auction to Tony for $40.
Wow. This is crazy. I should just slab this.
Have somebody draw something on it.
It's first cover appearance of her, and she's been a big deal on Captain Marvel. This could be like long term.
Hey, Gustavo. Welcome in the house.
What up, G?
Hackman will take B.
I got
Oh, another one?
Another
Okay,
one.
cool. We got one.
it's a really pretty cover.
That's cool.
Really pretty cover. Can I get a post-it note?
No titties?
Yeah, I might need two.
She got big ones?
Yeah, I need two. You got Unnatural number 9. That's the Ryan Kincaid cover. We're gonna do that for $15.
Bring in the Falcon.
Yeah, man, it was raw. Just a raw one. $220.
Anthony Herrera already has the Starbucks. One day I'll meet a stand-up comic and give him that book. Oh, I get it, because there's like a mic.
Oh.
I don't know. Alright, I'll take the Ghost Rider.
I was trying to convince Marat to go to the prison and get Joe Exotic to sign those poo covers.
Oh my god. As a visitor?
Yeah, yeah. Told him I'd facilitate it for him.
He would really sign it, probably.
I'm sure he would.
For a fee.
We're gonna go auction. Hi.
Since I bought B at asking price, can I get C for $39? You just took it down.
Whatever. I'll do that one for $7 then. I don't care.
Sure.
Yeah, whatever.
You 7. You went up.
Yeah, that makes it the same price. Did you put auction in D? Hi.
I can only do so much. Hold on.
Why'd you go low? Oh, I get it. Okay, so over here you have Captain Marvel,
Where'd my mouse go?
number 16.
You want to go high?
Yeah. This is the Boss Logic cover. And then with it is the 1 in 50 Boss Logic Virgin. We'll start that at $45 for the pair.
Auction start 45.
Yes. Yes.
Kenneth Glover said he'd pay a lot for that to get Joe Exotic signature.
Bro, no kidding, dude. I'm almost tempted.
Oh, the comic is about to stand
$20.
out.
This is Red Sonja and Vampirella meet Betty and Veronica, but this is Shannon Mare.
You won it, Tony. You got the Ghost Rider.
Yep. Winning streak.
45 to Dan. Zinger.
Winning streak. What was that noise? Did you hear that?
Nope.
They're talking about a movie?
Oh, God. Oh, yeah.
How?
Like Rob Lowe would play him or something. Like a real life like a real life movie.
A real life movie? Like the documentary wasn't real?
Yeah, but like with actors.
Oh, what's wrong with society? I just don't believe they're dropping another,
Going twice to
another
Dan
cow.
for $45 on the auction for 2 of those books. Soylent's like, I already have enough of those. That is cool. I didn't even realize that.
It's at 45, Marcus, for both the trade and the Virgin.
Where? I don't even see that comment. Oh, there it is. $50 to Marcus.
Take this down.
Oh, never mind. He retracted it. I didn't even know you could do that. That's cool. Oh, nope. He's back.
There's an Amazing Spider-Man 801 and an Amazing Spider-Man number 1. I'll try and do this. Pricing kind of might look weird, but it's they're signed. They're both signed by Tyler Kirkham, and they're $40 for the connecting set. Signed. Shined.
I got you for your $50. On my end, it says message retracted, but I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, I see that too.
How did I hit retract it? I don't know. It's okay. You got the highest bid so far.
Like Shauna said, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Neither did he. Johnny will take A and B.
Okay, I have another set over here, so I have 2 sets of those.
Going twice on the auction for $50 to Marcus.
Somewhere I have a second set.
Yeah, those are really cool.
Yeah, right here. Johnny, here's a set for you.
From the bike.
It's a cool set.
I like it.
Yep. Do 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 do. Joe that just joined us for the first time is from Tennessee.
Ooh. Hopefully I can go on my trip. Dan's a 51. Schwartz will take the other A and B.
Okay, that's my last one. I had 2. Nice grab, guys.
I see you commented 50 and then you did 50 again. 5 seconds later, it retracted it. I'm just going to test. I've messaged 3 times and you guys haven't read it. Can anybody in chat see this? Giovanni, I do see it. Yes, I see it. Yes, I see your comment. Yours. No, I don't see it. What were you trying to get our attention for? Sorry. It might have just gotten, like, lost if it wasn't, like, a... You were snagging something.
Hopefully you didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
What we did notice when people were first joining YouTube, it takes a couple times for you to type comments, and then it, like, unfilters you and you're good, and you never have a problem again. So hopefully that was what just happened, and it just freed you. Here's the Immortal Hulk 18. $15.
Going twice on the auction at $51 to Dan.
And an Immortal Hulk 19. That's a Diodato cover.
Remember, if you buy 2 $15 books, 2 for $25.
You got it.
Oh, he was asking about Blue Foil Lady Death.
Blue Foil Lady Death.
Maybe he was talking about that. I don't know.
I haven't even put up a Lady Death. Were you looking for one?
Oh, that's what he's looking for. Basically, any blue foils, blue shine covers, or horror.
Okay.
Got it.
I have a bunch of Lady Death. It's not blue.
Well, then he's not going to want it. All right, going 3 time on the auction to Dan at $51. Marcus.
I'll take down that Shannon Mayer cover. Here's one of the connecting covers that they did on an exclusive where they put them together. $20. Turn 2 books into one.
$52 to Marcus.
Yeah, I got some green foil. That's really about it. I don't think there's even
I got
any
some
left.
blue foil Lady Deaths in auction comic 1004, and they were beautiful. Was curious if you had any like that.
Nope, just some silver foil and green foil. Oh, Diodato art's so good.
Maybe you should like talk about other things. Like, you're not being very talkative tonight.
I'm not. I get talkative by them being talkative.
Going twice to Marcus at 52. Does the trade have the 150 on it?
No. Negative. Take this Hulk down. Here's the last Turtles one that we have. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 44. If I'm not mistaken, there's something really key about 44. I think that's a death. I think that's the death book.
Going 3 times on the auction for $52, Marcus.
Yeah, I've been playing Call of Duty, a little Warzone. They keep doing updates to it. Been passing time there. Shipping. Been staying on top of shipping, which has been nice. Stuff flies out the door now.
Tony will take A.
Good call, Tony. I think I might have just mispriced this. I think 44 might be the death of Donatello, so you might have just scored on that one.
Good for you, Tony.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Huh?
Rice on the shirt.
Rice.
It's carrying dinner around. Here's Return of the Wolverine, number 1. That's a 181 homage. That's by Miko Soyan.
All right, bring in the Falcon.
It's a great grab. All right, you guys control the next ship. You want a sketch or a big boy slab? It's going to go low auction either way. Whatever the first answer is, we'll go with that.
All right, the Falcon came and went.
Did I go to?
Marcus.
Nice.
Glover's a slab.
Well, that didn't help. I see.
Big boy fries.
Big boy.
With fries.
Big boy with fries. Well, we'll go big boy. It doesn't have fries with it. But here's an Amazing Spider-Man number 799. It is signed by Tyler Kirkham. It is a 9.9. So, great opportunity to put your first 9.9 in your box. Start that at $200. There is similar variants that have gone GPA, same book, different book. So, Amazing Spider-Man 79, different cover, nothing like huge ratio. There's none of these have sold or been in GPA, but there's a similar one that sold for about $350. We're gonna start ours at $200. Take down another really pretty book.
Tony's in it now. 200.
He steals this for $200. It's a damn shame, but good for him.
He deserves it.
Here is a Amazing Mary Jane, number 1. That is the Ramos 1 in 200. $30.
Are the sketchbooks you have slabbed?
Yeah. I have a sketch. We'll put the sketch up next.
What up, Kenny? What is C?
C is House of X, Powers of X combined cover. I think it was number 2. It was the Pootree covers, and then they combined them onto one, so it's just one connected set.
It's a comic book, Ackman. Going twice to Tony at $200 on the auction. And he poos at a 9.9. Johnny's in at 205.
Not for sale.
Not for sale, Logan.
I have a bunch of 9.9s and a couple 10s in my poo collection, but my poo collection's mine.
Oh, God. Kind of sounds bad.
It's alright.
Will you take 12 on A for Schwartz?
Yeah.
Sure thing, Schwartzy.
Of course. Fantastic Four, number 1, Greg Land. A little Ghost Rider on there, Venom, Weapon X, X-23. That's a Fantastic Four grouping that I could get behind.
Tony is up to 210 on the auction.
B is a 1 in 200.
1 in 200.
$210 for a 910 or 99. I've seen 99s that are $200 for like bullshit nothing books, and it's a yellow label. Woo! This might be the steal of the year.
All right, going twice to Tony at 210. You think Corn will be doing any private sightings?
You
haven't reached out to him yet.
I haven't reached out to Greg. I probably can get a private signing for Greg. I slowed down with trying to set stuff up because, like...
You got a lot?
Well, we got a bunch from Crane, we got a bunch from JTC, and then the rest of them have like 2 or 3. So I just figured we should slow train for right now. I'm pretty sure I could set something up with him pretty easy.
What up, Mario? Yeah, he's always down. I feel like he'd be down.
It's a really sick book for $210. If that's going to be the gauge of where we're headed tonight, I'm in trouble.
37 people, though.
Yeah, 37 heads in here, but they're letting a 990 go for $210.
Blake would be down for a Greg Horner signing. Going 3 times on the auction to Tony.
Hey, Logan.
210.
I know you asked about a high-grade poo, which this is completely... Where the fuck did it just go? Hold on. Stand by. But I don't know if you were on yet when I put these up.
215. Mr. Johnny.
Tigums. These are AP number 2s. These are available. I bought these from Marat and I already had a set. So
you're a dodo.
Technically, I didn't. Marat said, "Hey, here's your amount for these APs," and then he sold these to me twice. So these are available. So $40 for the trade, $50 for the Virgin. They're APs. If you want those are available.
Why didn't you just tell him no?
What?
Why didn't you?
He didn't tell me what was in the pile. He just said, "Here's the APs I have for you." Okay, send me the bill. I paid him. They came in the mail. I went and looked. I was like, "I have these. I have them." I'm not gonna refund them.
Oh, you bought them from someone else?
No, I bought them from Marat.
Twice? You bought them from him twice?
Yeah.
You're a dummy.
I don't control that.
Johnny, 225 on the auction.
I had. So other than Counterpoint, I have a bunch of Counterpoint like poo stuff that's 99s and 10s. Other than that, the only thing I've had in that range was I did have a Batman Dam, but I feel like everyone had a Batman Dam that was 99 or a 10. We ended up getting rid of all those.
At the last call.
God, 1 and 200 just went down.
Tony's up to 230 on the auction.
Yeah.
Aaron wants to see your 10.
Okay. I can get it. Here's Justice League 50. This is first appearance of... why did I just take down the price to put the price back up? That's first appearance of the 3 Jokers.
Did you hear anything about the mystery box CGC if Remarked book was in there?
What?
I need to get your exclusive Tigum set to CGC. Those Corners books gotta be high grade.
I bet you they are. Especially because we get them from Marat. They don't do any travel, so they do printing.
Yeah.
He goes and picks them up and hand delivers them to me. So they never go in the mail till they go to you guys, and then I put them in Mylars to protect them. So, like, I mean, unless...
Going twice to Tony at 230 on the auction.
Unless on your
end.
end.
It's not like he has to ship them like he would to other people.
Yeah, unless on someone else's end they eat turd.
Joe's auction with Marat the other day. The mystery box.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear anything about the mystery box CGC if a Remarked book was in there?
I have no control over anything with that auction other than I was there to be able to provide Yellow Label. So I don't know where those boxes are located.
Oh, because if he opens it...
Yeah, so there's a remark in the box. Since it hasn't left Marat, he can cut them open and leave the remark, then I can pick it up and get it graded.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But they were telling him, like, open them up online. It was the first time that we've done, like, a Marat signing with Joe, and Joe needs a third person. There's too many comments, too many things going on. Like, I was commenting.
Yeah.
And it was just a lot. So, like, there was 3 people that said, open up my box, and if there's a remark, I want to get them graded. So, like...
Yeah.
They just don't know. Here's a Batman and the Max Dreams.
I'm asking this, not Logan, but can you ask about it with Marat?
I'm already in talks with Marat about doing stuff.
Well, so, before he sends Logan's stuff out?
I think that's all through... I don't know. That's what I'm saying. There's a part of this that doesn't involve me. Because I don't know if those boxes are technically Joe's. I don't know if they're technically Marat's. I don't know what's going on.
Tony going 3 times on the auction at 2:30.
But Joe should be responsive. You reach out to Joe. He's usually pretty good.
Schwartz will take B.
How is nobody grabbing C? This is now like a sought-after key. First appearance of 3 Jokers, which is a big thing coming up.
I just work here.
What cover is the Tigum book homage? Are you talking about the ones I just showed?
Yes, the ones that you just showed.
These were from... This is an homage to Venom 25 by John Boy Myers. And it says, after John Boy. Yeah, John Boy Myers cover. So this is the Venom 25 that's coming out at some point.
McCain will take C.
Oh, man. Smart play.
Bring in the Falcon.
Okay.
Any more Bs? Any more of these? No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. What'd this go for?
230?
Oh my goodness.
230 to Tony. If nobody comes in before the...
Holy moly.
Before the Falcon.
Here you got Batman, Superman #1. John Jiang cover. I know there's like 7 people that are doing John Jiang signings with him right now. Batman, Superman #1. John
When are
Jiang.
payments due for Crane, and when does the book due?
The book needs to get here ASAP. We need to really get him here by... Oh, for Crane. Sorry, for Crane.
Yes.
Get them here when you get them here. We're trying to do it by like the end of the month and then get them sent out. So. We'll pick up but not deliver.
What is? I don't get it.
Because he picks up Antonio's books.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll pick up a slab and then not deliver it.
Got it. Okay, I'll take it.
Okay.
I think I just missed it.
Here's Deceased #6. We'll do that one for $10 because it's this #6. It's late down the road. Woo! That's a snag and a half, man. 9.9. Okay, so here's one of the sketches. Again, Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man 300. We saw one of these earlier. It was a 9.0. This guy is a 9.8 Ryan Kincaid, and it is a Venom sketch on it. Start the auction at $150. Give me those sweet Tigum set. Yeah. Blake.
Oh, Blake wants it?
Yep. He said, damn you for getting him into poo.
This is a really cool, like, eyes.
It's a really good book.
Yeah, you're not going to be disappointed on that.
No, he killed it. If I didn't have a second set, I wouldn't have heard it.
Blake. Glover's in at 150. Hold on, let me read it out.
What's up, man?
What's the book?
What?
The sketch.
It's a sketch of Venom.
ASM what?
Hey, it's Peter Parker, number 300.
Peter Parker number 300.
Same one that was on the sketch that we sold earlier.
I need you to get me that matching John Boy set.
Oh, the actual one? Okay.
Johnny's in at 160.
Yeah, it's a
What up, Wendia?
super pretty sketch. I love it when it has like the pencil lines. His sketches are awesome.
Did you hear that Kirkham had a Venom remark on his buggy cover for 900? I don't know what that means.
Holy shit. That's a lot.
What's a buggy cover?
He had a book that had a buggy on it. I didn't even pay anywhere near that for my sketch. Like, not even remotely near that. Alright, we'll do some story time with Reed while we got books up too. Here's a Do You Poo number 1. We got this down in Vegas. None of this is for sale, by the way. Any of these Do You Poos. But this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 9 times signed with a Thanos remark. Pretty dope. So the whole Infinity team.
Going twice to Johnny L for 160 on the auction.
Here's my
Hey James.
my Poopak. It's my only foil I think I own.
Is that? Oh. Where's the one with Piglet?
I'll get to it. I'm showing them the highlights. Yeah, here it is. This is Shauna's favorite. It's my notorious Pooh.
Go high with the Piglet.
With a P. Diddy, that's Puffy Piglet.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. Anybody who buys 2 books that are $15 a piece will get them for $25. You'll get $5 off.
Of course, cable homage.
Okay, come on. Just stop.
They said they wanted to see Poohs.
They said they wanted to see the 10, not
Okay.
all of your booze.
I'm showing them my favorites. Here's a 9.9.
Going 3 times to Johnny L for 160 on the auction.
Where are you? There she is. Double signed by Mac, who was the original for Surprise Comics, and then signed by Murat. 10.0.
You would have that one as a 10.0.
Yeah, no kidding, right? I don't have anything. Oh, I have a Transformers one that's a 9.9. Dude, he's got so many great covers. It's so ridiculous.
Oh, Joe already picked up his mystery box?
Yeah. I love this one. Gambit homage.
Kenneth Glover said, "It's cable poo? Question mark, question mark."
Yeah, there's a cable poo, bro. These ones are dope. The Delato homages. I have the whole set of those in 9/8. By the way, I have a whole short box of graded poo, so like, I won't go over all these.
You already have.
Going over highlights. This one's awesome. There's only 10 of those in the world. There's 5 APs and 5 regulars. Not the 9.9.
All right, and you bring in Falcon?
Sure.
Johnny, 160. Stealing the deal.
There is a cable poo. Trust me, I've thought about many covers. However, we do have one signed up right now that I think was actually Logan's idea. On
What other sketchbooks might pop up tonight? Any preview before this one ends?
Maybe.
All right, I'll take that for Johnny L. Won the auction.
Damn, dude, nice grab. Nice grab. We also, just so you know, Joe, a lot of times when we go to cons, we can get sketches done for people. That's always an option too. Which, right now, I know is a little bit tough, but we do go to cons quite a bit. I'm going to put these up in auction. I'm going to do this as a set. And this is a big boy crane set right now. So, crane signing. I managed to track one of these down. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TMNT #1. That's limited to 600, I believe. Limited to 300. It's already rare. But we also have one of the rainbow colored C2E2 books. These are limited to 150. We start the set at $100.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's a steal.
All this stuff is. The Joe Exotic Poos are freaking amazing. Which those I might not have given to you when you picked up your stuff. Yeah. Jocko, I have your Poos. That's it.
Soylent, yeah, unsigned. Those are raw.
They're raw. They're raw, unsigned. So yeah, I mean, that's a potential moneymaker right there. You put a crane signature on there.
I'm shocked no one's bidding, and I don't even get shocked very often. But I remember a lot of people were asking about that.
Oh yeah, I know.
They'll hit you up like crazy.
Yeah, and then I hit them up, and then I get no responses. Like not even
Sometimes people like to talk just to talk.
Yeah, but not even like a no, I'm good now, or I'll pass, or I don't have the money now, or anything like that, because you know we'll work with that. Just no response. Read the message, don't response. All right. Guess you're not getting one. The C2E2, the end one. This doesn't have the value of that C2E2, the end one at all, anywhere near it. This is probably signed and graded like a $300 book. That C2E2, the end one's still going for like $5. The one that's getting crazy right now is the Wolverine. That Wolverine JTC book is still hot as hell. Marcus, of course you can do that. If nobody buys it, then literally I'm going to get it signed and sell it slabbed.
Yeah, Kenneth, you can still claim crane signings. We haven't sent them out yet.
No signing is closed down right now, so you can claim anything. Any cranes, any JTCs, any of our other ones, our germ chews.
I need a Tiger remark on those or a Carol Baskin remark.
Carol Baskin could be tough because that's drawing a person. A tiger you could probably do pretty easy.
Let's have a little doggy drink.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Yeah, smart. Yeah, that Venom the End book is a good one. If somebody wants one that they're not sending in for signing, this is a decent little opportunity. It has a little kind of tick by the staple. It's not really a tick, it's indentation. It would press out, but we don't have time probably to press it out. I mean, unless you really wanted to do it that way, but that's $40. The near mints one we had were 45, so. There was crane remarks. People claimed them all. We had 8 spots. So once you claimed them and we filled all 8, there's no more remarks. Yeah, Mario, I started getting shipping notifications. So one thing I'm working on, you guys, there's this whole week I spent the time updating the website. So I don't know if you've checked out the new website, but it's pretty legit. It looks way more better than the other one. But under the forms, there's couple things. There's our mail-in forms when you mail us stuff for signing or for grading. That's what you mail in with. There's a bounty sheet. So if you want us to look for books, you mail it in and mail it to us. Fill it out, mail it in, or send it in. We can work on the books for you. But the other thing in there is a CGC update. So every Monday, I'm going to update where the books are at in their process. And then if we send in stuff for like Blue Label, I'm going to message you what your invoice number is. So you no longer will have to ask us. You can just go to the website and look, and it'll tell you what the update is.
Gustavo's in at $100. Sober. Glova got in a little later than Gustavo. Bump it up 5.
I don't know who it was that was looking for this last time. I ended up getting another one. So if you were looking for it, hopefully you can get it. But Ben C is Ghost Rider #1, the Philip Tan Glow in the Dark New York City Comic Con.
Twice on the auction to Gustavo at $100. I went in there, goes sprawled all out.
So
Goes sprawled all out.
I don't know how it's going to look, but it is what it is. In bin B, this is the Phoenix Resurrection #1. That is signed by Mark Brooks. It's also signed by Matthew Rosenberg. And it has a Mark Brooks remark on it. So, a lot going on that bad boy. It's a 9.6, 150. Basically, the cost of grading and the remark.
3 times on the auction for $100 to Gustavo. Yeah, I got you, Gustavo. You got the highest bid right now.
Yep. And Aaron, I did get your sheets and I passed them on. I know you had a bunch of like store exclusive stuff, but he is actually working on digging through those right now. Well, again, if you want the Ghost Rider, you just claim it. We can work with people. It's not like you have to. We get it. So, you do your thing.
Is that an Emma Frost remark?
No, it's Jean Grey. It is a Jean Grey.
Bring in the Falcon.
Is that going for $100? Oh man. Was that Gustavo? Good for you, dude. Good for you.
All right, I'll take it.
Okay.
Kenneth, our little spokesperson. Hold them for the signing. Gustavo said.
Both or the rainbow one? You want them both signed? So then, going up in the auction, go low for me, is Marvel Legacy #1. This is signed and sketched by Mark Cicchetto. He did 6 remarks. There's a little Venom remark over here. Started at $60.
Both, he said. And will you do 30 on A for the problematic A?
I can't go 30. I'll go in between. I'll go 35. It's not that big of a deal. It can be pressed out and be near mint. It's just that we don't have time probably for the signing. So, and $30 was what it would cost to order it from JTC's store. It's Philip Tan on Ghost Rider.
Oh. What was the auction at? I didn't start it yet.
Starting at $60. Little Venom remark, 9.8, signed and remarked. And Blake will take that one for 35. That's a good call, Blake. You know, like I said, you can totally press this out. It's not. It doesn't even break color. It's just. It looks like someone probably put it in a bag partially. But if you wanted it pressed out, you can press it out. I just timing for signing will be tight.
I think, what did you say about A? Not A. By the auction. Who's the artist?
Cicchetto. $15. There's an X-Men Black #1 Emma Frost by Adam Hughes.
Where's the remark?
It's right here.
Oh.
There's a little Venom coming out of her butt.
Oh, got it. Okay. That's why somebody said butt. Aaron will take A.
Pretty.
W.
Here's a little Generations #1, little Greg Horn exclusive. Old Thor and New Thor. Yeah, I don't get this one. That remark would have almost covered this price without the you still have signatures and everything on it. Last sold was over 200 without a remark. Absolute Carnage, Miles Morales #1. This is an incentive. 1 in 25, I think. Maybe a 1 in 50. $15.
Did you send in your Did you send your remark in yet? Kenneth is asking.
No, because CBCS was closed until like 2 days ago. So now that they're back open, okay, we're gonna pull this guy down.
Did you have another of the House of the X connecting covers you had in bin C earlier?
Yeah, no one bought it.
Yes, we still have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much did you have it for?
I'll do $15. I think it was 20, but
Okay. 15, Aaron. You want it?
All right. Going up in the auction, it's a set of 9/8 slabs.
Oh, is he talking about the dinosaur one you did?
Yeah. Yeah. It's Venom number 3. Of course, those are the first full appearance of Null. And this is the Kirkham set. You got the Kirkham Virgin, 9/8. Kirkham Color Splash, 9/8. And the regular Kirkham for 9/8. $200, all three. Major first appearance for Venom fans out there.
All three are 9/8s?
All three 9/8s. Take down Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I guess CBCS opened a couple of days ago, Gustavo. That was fun, Kenneth.
There's a Vampirella by Anna Zoe.
Did you get any Kirkham Immortal Hulk?
At C2E2 we did. We had those up posted and got a bunch signed. I might have gotten an extra signed. I don't remember.
Ethan McNeil's in for $200.
Dude, we have so much stuff at CBCS because we got some stuff that went between shows that I had done, and it's taking forever. It's like back to when they were moving status.
Mario, why wouldn't you sell this shit when I had money? Well, stuff. You said stuff.
Dude, Mario, you have a Dark Phoenix credit card as far as I care, bro.
No interest.
You put that down, you buy it, you pay me when you can. You were here from the beginning.
Dark Phoenix credit card. Oh my god.
An original OG. An original VIP member. He's earned that.
Going twice to Ethan McNeil at $200.
Oh, more stealing. Good on you, Ethan. I'm going to take the Greg Horn down. Here's Edge of Venomverse number 1 for $15.
Where do I apply? Glover says. Oh my god, their lead time is 3 to 6 months. Why does it take them so much longer?
Who?
CBCS.
CBCS was not taking 3 to 6 months. They were taking like 3 weeks. Were you getting stuff pressed? Their turnaround time was like 2 weeks. It was like received, graded, and shipped in like 3 weeks. And they were having things that was even faster promos. If you're talking about pressing, that's a different scenario, but that's been their claim to fame. We can get things out quicker.
Going 3 times to Ethan on the auction for $200.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 to 5 weeks is about what I was thinking. They were definitely faster than CGC, but I'm not going to get into the specs of... Because we could have chose CBCS, but we didn't. So... Don't think speed is always the best. Aaron, it is not 3 to 6 months. I'll tell you that right now. We have books.
Oh, Eric Moore. Eric Moore will take A.
We have books coming back that are way faster than that. It's like 3 to 5 weeks. It might be slower now, and it's a lot slower if it's being pressed. But like we have some stuff that's out there for, I think it's going to be about 6 months, but it's being pressed. It's a totally different ball game. What's up, Eric Moore? How are you, buddy? I forgot to tell you, Eric checked in on us.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you texted me. How are we doing? Here's an Amazing Spider-Man. This is cover E, the Mark Brooks Virgin. $20. I gotta tell you, I'm a huge Mark Brooks fan. Really, really love this color. I just don't find the sandal wear appropriate. I don't know why. It seems like he gave her old lady platform shoes.
Holy shit. Unknown sold 4 slabs, double signed by Kirkham and Stanley today for $960.
God.
Damn, they're trying to make their money.
Oof. See if they make it out of this.
Why?
That's some desperate money, man. A Stan Lee signature with Kirkham?
Alright, bring in the Falcon. 4 slabs.
Man, yeah, that's $225 a slab. I mean, depending on grade. The grade was good there for that.
And what book it was.
Doesn't matter. It's a 9.8 with a Stan Lee. Yeah, man. Don't say I said that though. don't put my name in on it, Aaron. I'm just telling you. You can actually go to CBCS and find out.
Sorry, Ethan.
Lead time right now.
User error. Okay, I'll take those books. Ethan's like, why the hell is the timer taking so long?
Nice grab, Ethan. Got another. Alright, here's an Amazing Spider-Man 800. Tyler Kirkham Virgin. Start that at $60. What?
Tony's in at 60.
In bin C, here is a Grim Knight Kirkham. It's the C cover.
Johnny's in at 65.
It's the cover that if I could have it look like that, I would think it's one of the best covers ever.
Ethan said, can you set up a payment plan for him?
Yeah, man.
Did you get any of the Peach Batman Adventure comics? And will you do 17 on A?
Yeah. No, I
Yes,
did not. I
Giovanni.
did get Batman Adventures, the Warren Lau covers. I didn't buy any of the Peach ones. And I definitely didn't receive them because nothing's being shipped. But I did not buy the Peach one. I think she's a flash in the pan artist. That's just my opinion. This is X-Men number 8, Kale Magoo.
Soylent wants to know what number is the auction?
That's 800. Amazing Spider-Man 800 Virgin.
Johnny going twice to Johnny at $65 on the auction.
I do have sets of the Laos coming. They obviously have no idea when they'll be here, but I thought those were the better ones of the sets so far, I should say. There's a Web of Venom Cult of Carnage number 1. 15.
Tony's in at 66.
God, they're 9/8. I don't even know what books they were. What books are they? The only reason it would be stupid is they're on something dumb. But I'm sure they're on something like Spider-Man. Probably unknown exclusives.
Do you think all four had stands on them?
I bet you, yeah.
That's like $400 alone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You don't happen to have any of the X-Men number 9 Anacleto exclusive, do ya?
Why do I feel like I did?
He's looking, Aaron. Kenneth wants to know your opinion on have you thought about doing slab raw waffles? I have been buying in on about 3 a week, not counting minis. I know you have an opinion about that.
So we've done them. We were doing really good on our waffles for pre-orders on Diamond.
We like to give something to everybody.
Yeah, so like when we were doing the Diamond pre-order ones, if you ever saw those, I don't know if we've done any really since you've been buying with us, Kenneth, but like maybe we have done one or two. Oh, you did Venom, I think. But yeah, so like nobody loses with our waffles. I think it's really sharky when you start collecting money and people don't win anything. So that's just my opinion. I've done waffles and I've won stuff in waffles. So I mean, it is what it is.
You just have to be careful. There's some scammers out there.
So here's the thing: you can run that little program fake and always have your buddies winning. You can have admins in there and they can be winning back and forth. So that's where that shit gets all sketchy. But like you can look at it the way that we do it, right? So everyone that bought a C2E2 Venom the End book, here's a perfect example of the way that Dark Phoenix sets stuff up. And I don't have a problem telling you guys this.
Hold on. No, Marcus, I don't see your bid. What are you bidding on, the auction?
Put an A or an AUC or something. So like it was $180 for the Venom the End book if you got the Venom the End book and a crane signature and grading, and it was Infinity. That book sells for almost twice that raw. More than twice that. So we would rather you guys be able to get the service and we just help you out a little bit on the service than buy 40 of those things and sell them all at $700 a piece. We could be making a lot better business, but we like to help you guys. And I don't feel like waffles are helpful. Unless you're getting stuff.
We're still going 3 times on the auction to Tony for $66.
So that's why I don't do slab waffles.
So the auction's at $66, going 3 times to Tony. Sorry, try to get that in while Reed was chatting.
Like, if I was going to do slab waffles, I'd have to do, like, the winner gets a slab, the other person gets a book, the other person gets a book, and that's just...
personal preference.
Yeah. Like, those mystery things that people got today, there was 5 of those things. If you guys didn't get one of those, you totally missed out. There was a $100 slab, there was, like, 2 $20 variants, there was 2 $30 C2E2 variants, a connecting set. One of them had an $80 Crystal Fleck Absolute Tigum in it, or the last Tigum. So some of those had like $300 value in them, and they're $150. So I'd rather do stuff like that than waffles.
All right, bring in the Falcon. Alright, you can grab it.
Nice win.
Mm-hmm. Tony getting his slab collection.
Okay. Can you go top over here? I don't believe everyone's sleeping on that one.
Oops. We're good.
Okay. In the auction, this is the Venom number 1. This is the 1 in 100. So we'll start that at $50.
I think they are fun because sometimes you're going on all the time. I won 3 C2E2 Wolverine books in the past month. I can't really complain. Yes, I really prefer mystery boxes and bags over waffles. Would you do a slab waffle where everyone gets the same book?
I like that idea.
Where first gets like a remark, second gets like a crane, case, infinity sig, and third gets a sign engraved.
I like that one. Dan, that's a really cool idea. I might have to work on that next time we go to a con.
Tony buying, but not getting. Oh, you're keeping that one too?
Yeah, I like that idea. That's a really cool one. So you'd say like, hey, everyone's getting Venom the End. Someone will get a remark. Someone will get an Infinity Sig. Someone gets a regular Sig. And yeah, that's a cool one. It's a cool idea.
Chad B.
It's a clever one. I mean, I won some major books on waffles. Don't get me wrong. I won an ASM 309.6 on one before.
You did.
I won my New Mutants 87 for $10. That was signed by Liefeld and Liefeld, and then I sent it in and got McFarlane on it. So I won that for one spot. So like I know that there's advantages to them. It's not my thing. Not my gander. I also think that a lot of people that run them are crooks. I'm not saying that everyone has, but I don't like us to get in that ball game. So if someone ever went back and looked at our waffles, they're like, oh, well, I lost, but I still got more than my amount in on books. So that's the way I look at it.
There's your story time on reading waffles. I knew there was going to be story time.
Yeah. I mean, I literally could make more money doing it, but...
It's because he likes to gamble.
But I also can't fucking...
And the casino's closed.
Absolutely can't fucking stand when you see a book and they're like, here's a bump, plus the tipped and shipped, and go fuck yourself. Like, how much is a book worth? And then run it for that amount. Don't bump it and add this and add a hummingbird fee and, like, you're paying for nothing.
Oh, well, at least you made it, Chad. Yeah, we're trying to get everybody used to the YouTube. Because, yes, it seems to be better. Nobody in on the auction yet. It's a 1 in 100, guys. $50. Marcus.
What?
He's got a cat in a box.
Not entirely sure, but alright. Alright, I'll pull the 1 in 100. I'll get that signed by Kate Stedman. That's not a problem. Bottom auction. So, who got the 99? Was that Tony?
I think it was Tony, yeah.
Can you look?
Yeah.
Was it a $7.99?
Yeah.
Tony's gonna need these. Alright, so there's 296 slabs here. It is ASM 800, signed by Tyler Kirkham. And Amazing Spider-Man 801 906. Amazing Spider-Man 801 9.6, signed by Tyler Kirkham. We'll start the bidding at 165. Reason why I said that is 799, 800, and 801, and I think ASM 1 all connect together to make a 4-part series. So, Tony, these two and that one would be 3 of the 4-part graded. You have 2 96s and a 99.
Tony bought it, but Kenneth got it. Chad said, sorry I was late on invoice for Fargo. I don't know what that means. What's Fargo?
For Fargo.
That's Marcus pondering his Dark Phoenix credit card. I'm going to need a break on my DP credit card. Just here to get you some deals on some books. Tony's in at 165. What do you know?
I mean, anyone can buy these. I'm not saying he should have them, but it's a pretty goddamn good start to have that 4-part, which would be pretty dope. Here's a Wolverine number 1. Press will push that up into near mint. It's probably about an FN plus as it sits now.
Someone wants to know what number were the auctions again?
801 and 800. 800's a 9.6 signed by Tyler Kirkham right there. 801 Tyler Kirkham 9.6. Don't you do
Aaron's
it.
power just went out.
Uh-oh.
All right, going twice on the auction to Tony for 165.
Amazing Spider-Man number 23. Cool Venomized cover.
Fargo's Lounge. Sorry. I still don't know.
Pharaoh's Lounge.
Oh.
Got ya. I don't think you were late. That seems really recent.
Where do you live, Aaron? Are you in Arizona? Marcus is back in his fucking cat. He's been drinking. I'm getting private messages.
Oh. I don't even get those. Yeah, I do. It's just all about comments. Hey, so I'm starting an idea. I kind of fucked with this idea because Shauna's been doing it. And I thought, hey, this would be kind of fun. So, Russell...
Hold on. Going 3 times on the auction for 165.
Russell and I have been toying with the idea of doing some form of like a podcast, not about comics. Like, comics might come into it, we might chit-chat, but it's just about life. So, it would be probably him, myself, maybe like another one of our friends, and then what I'm thinking is we do it with 4 people, and I'm thinking the 4th person, we might fluctuate first, like our VIP people. So if like a VIP member wanted to join in, we would run it through, what's it called, Zoom? We'd run it through Zoom, so it would be like on a Skype camera, so you guys would be there, and then it would be in a group chat, so everyone could chat. We could answer questions, we do like a podcast type thing. I'm thinking we do them like once every 2 weeks. So it's kind of a fun idea to just get to know each other and...
Yeah, the only thing with Zoom is if you want a podcast is just you speaking. So Zoom, they would be able to speak back.
Yeah.
Unless you could like
so the
mute
4
them.
of us would be chatting.
No, but everyone chats in Zoom.
No. 4 of us would be chatting on Zoom. And then we would broadcast it into OBS. So like...
Can you?
Yes.
Oh.
So this video screen would be the 4 of us talking.
Oh, cool.
Then there would be a chat screen for everyone else to ask questions and interact.
Okay.
So it would just be a hangout thing.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah, that sounds really fun. And Marcus says you have nothing to worry about in those private messages.
No, you're right. You're right. Take her off my hands for a weekend. As a matter of fact, when we have our pool parties, you might be in trouble more than anything else.
Yeah, you guys should do that. You guys should figure out how to do that. You should probably do it Tuesday instead of an auction.
I think it would be really fun.
I think it sounds really fun.
I should have to talk to Russell and I have to figure out like
Agenda.
And if I can get everyone to commit to like a certain night. I think we'd have to do it on a night.
Aaron would do that just to chat Star Wars. Yep.
Yeah, see, exactly. So like, my agenda to it is what I'm thinking is you go into it.
Bring in the Falcon.
The 4th person literally controls them a little bit of what they want to talk about. Reverse. So like, if it was Herrera and Herrera's into Disneyland and he wanted to talk about Disneyland and what he saw and everything, we could start talking about Disneyland. Marcus wants to come in and talk about his baby horse named Reed, he could do that.
Ooh. That sounds good, Marcus. I'm down. I've been watching Summer House and all they drink is espresso martini, so I feel like I need to try that. And Kenneth, yes, we want to have a pool party. You're down the road, so you're pretty much invited.
Yeah, we've used WebEx. WebEx is a little chunky.
Formal.
It's a little chunky.
We have used WebEx.
Yeah.
I've been using House Party.
House Party is cool, but
no, it's too like
it's too chaotic.
It's very chaotic.
I literally saw. I'm not a genius. We wanted to do a podcast just talking, but I don't know that people.
Oh shit!
Just
sorry, give me the books.
I don't know that people just talking and listening to us talk would be as much fun as watching us interact. And then the fact that we could put one of our fans into it, I think, is really fun as well.
Fans,
customers.
I guess you could.
Whatever.
I guess you can say that.
Whatever you want to call it.
My nanny is watching the kids that night. You have a nanny? Whew. Nice. Oh, Schwartz will take B.
Okay. Here is a Venom #1. This is the convention edition. Venom #1, Lucio Perillo. It's signed by Perillo. Nice gold pen there. Start that at $100.
At my work, we use Skype, like conferencing.
Mm-hmm.
But I like the way Zoom puts everybody in their little category.
Yes. And it tells you who's talking,
but
too.
But it's being regulated by the government, so watch out.
Oh, God. And Facebook isn't. $20. You got a Savage Avengers #1. That is a gorgeous Dell auto cover.
Lay your little ass down, Toby. Who signed the auction?
Perillo.
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 What's the auction at?
$100.
Oh. Him and his fucking cat box.
I don't even understand the significance of a cat in a box. How does that, mean credit?
It's just him being silly.
Oh, okay. I thought he was trying to,
Name a horse after Reed. Did you read that?
Yeah, I called the horse Reed.
Mm.
I said if we wanted to talk about Marcus's horse Reed.
Soylent's in at $100. Google Suit. Google Meets for our video meetings. Hangout for instant messaging.
Reed Exotic.
Oh, Lord. Reed's a Wookiee. Uh-oh. Good damn! Stop it! Well, go back to sleep.
See, it did have a meeting.
Oh.
Suicide Squad #1.
Stupid.
$15.
Going twice on the auction for $100 to Soylent.
I was like, there has to be a reason he keeps dropping this cat.
A blonde mullet. Oh, there's a shark on that one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we never seen that movie.
What?
Remember? Or did we see it?
What movie are we talking about?
With the shark underwater?
Jesus Christ. Can you give me some... Are you talking about the Jason Statham movie? Meg?
Yeah.
We totally saw that movie in the theater.
Oh. Never mind.
Glad it was, you remembered it, though.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't see the one with, the girl.
Oh, yeah. Kristen Stewart.
Yes.
We don't even know if there's a shark in that one.
Sure.
Going 3 times on the auction to Soylent for $100. Soylent snagging some Venom.
Kenneth, it wouldn't be the first time, bro. We've had people randomly just show up in the middle of the show when I'm yeah, we're kind of trying to do something.
Multiple times.
Yeah. I think it'll be fun. I think that it's not necessarily like a podcast. It's like a hang. Comics could get talked about, but I don't want to just do comics.
No. There's more. There's other things other than comics.
I mean, you get Russell a little drunk.
Or high.
He'll ramble on some good times.
And he's got a funny looking face.
Yeah. He does look like one of the
Marv.
Wet Bandits or whatever.
Sticky Bandits. He's Marv from Home Alone. Bringing the Falcon for Soylent.
Nice win, Soylent.
Or Larry, if that's what your real name is.
Soylent, tell us. I know you had said something about using your gift cards.
Ding dong ditch.
As long as you don't put poop on the freaking doorstep, do whatever you want.
No, because it's going to bark the dogs.
Except for right now, because...
Said if I wetted up worse. So he has a gift card, you said?
Yeah, he has gift cards in that little thing.
From Christmas?
I'm not even sure he knew he had them. I think he just moved a slab and he was like, oh, I have a gift card back here. Okay. Nice win. Okay, auction high. It's been low for how long?
I don't know, a second.
Okay.
So 3 slabs are Amazing Spider-Man, $7.97, $7.98, $7 are double signed, and $800 only Kirkham. What?
No, who's that? Gustavo?
Gustavo.
He's probably talking about the unknown books.
Oh.
Yeah, because we haven't had anything double signed. So here's the Star Wars. I forgot what book this is. Yeah, I don't remember what number. But this is the purple Emperor negative cover. That's near mint, so that's ready to go for JTC. We'll start that bidding off at $55. Somebody wanted a fatty Star Wars Empire book. There it is right there.
Oh yeah, we're coming up on our 2-year. In 3 months.
I don't think we'll do a 2-year though. That's kind of
weird.
I think we'll just have like a normal show and celebrate it. I do want to go off of what Eric said, and I think that's kind of a fun idea. We might do a 2-year thing for like who's been like the VIPs. We might do a VIP thing.
Did you put?
We'll take this guy down. And that down.
We give gift cards out. How much do you have to spend to get a gift card?
So with VIPs, if you spend $200, you earn $5.
Are you managing that?
And I have that all managed in the Excel, so they just have to tell me when they want it or what they want to balance. Not while we're live, and I can give you an amount, which could be something we could do on the web. I could say points equal gift cards. I don't know if I want that a lot. I'll figure that out later. Here is Infinite Crisis. That's a Nate Zerdy cover for $15. There's that. And then when we did Christmas and when we did our 1-year anniversary, we had gift cards attached in bundles and stuff like that. It's kind of our thing. Probably mainly our Christmas thing. You give it a lot of money during those.
Cat's back out.
Oh.
No, I think it's more than a... Anyways.
I think
you
it's...
do $10 on C.
Yeah, I'll do that. I think I could see him doing an Ahsoka one with her kind of popularity increase, but he's got so many more characters. I've tried getting him to do a Darth Maul one so many times, it's ridiculous. Symbiote Spider-Man #1, Ryan Brown cover, $15.
Soylent spent over $700 and his wallet cried.
Yeah, we are slanging. My goal, well, it's going to be tougher now, but my goal really was to start hoarding some really big badass slabs throughout the cons and have them ready for our Christmas show. But it's going to make it a little bit tougher now, but I'm still working on it. Got some stuff behind the scenes. It would look dope. He's done a red background. He did a red background one with the Vader. It was Star Wars Annual 4. When we were at Star Wars Celebration, it was one of my only Star Wars books I was missing. And I told my buddy, I was like, I would do anything to find this at Celebration. He found it at a website place. I ordered it for $30. I just looked it on eBay right now because I was like, yeah, someone might want one of these for the signing. And it was a freaking $150. So... like, I'm glad I got it when I got it, because it's Star Wars Annual 4, and it's got a Vader background, and it's awesome. It's red like that, red and black.
Auction hasn't started, Barry, so 55 is the start.
Yeah, so Aaron, I could see him doing an Ahsoka action figure. I don't see him doing an Ahsoka negative variant. There's too many, like... I mean, he has Vader, Yoda, Emperor. I think that's it. That's not a large cast of negative. Technically, he has the Luke, Han, and Leia #1 is kind of a negative. Kind of. It's kind of like the Wolverine one. So he has a lot of, like, normal characters to do negatives before he's into, like, outliers.
You should have him be your first guest on Zoom.
Oh, probably will.
Could talk about Pequods.
Oh, fun.
And how we just want to eat
This
it.
is so good. So good. Alright, I'm gonna pull auction.
The JTC Wolverine yellow neon cover.
Good book. It's a good book.
It's pricey. Soylent wants it, but it's pricey.
Yep.
Well, Barry will go for 55.
Barry, you can win it for 55. I'm not gonna make
All right,
it go
Barry.
3 times.
Yep, you got it for 55, my dear.
Can you go auction a little bit? I do have the Vader negative, but it's personal collection, and it's going to get sent in for signing, actually. But I do personally have one. It's really cool looking. It's just like that, but it's the Vader one. So in this auction, you have Old Man Logan #26. It's the Jim Lee trading card, and it's signed by Jim Lee. Started at $40. Yeah, I'll give that about 4 months.
Well, he capitalized on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Soylent. Or, all right, Barry. I'll put signature on there for you. Kenneth is in for 40.
Good shit, my man. I have this feeling that you're gonna see the same thing happen to the Road cover on the Wolverine cover, which is he's gonna release an AP that's way more limited, and that one's gonna be worth a lot.
I don't think Rogue cover was as popular as Wolverine.
And
was.
Road got an AP.
Yeah.
Re-release of 300.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, The
So,
JTC Black Panther is badass. I haven't even seen that one.
I have those. I just got those in. I haven't gotten them from the mailbox. They came in today. I got from JTC actually. I got Black Panther and the Iron Man. I have both of those in. I just didn't get them ready for the auction today.
All right, going twice on the auction for $40 to Kenneth.
No, I would get it signed, move it as soon as the other one gets announced.
Will you take 10 for C? Yes.
Yeah.
Schwartz.
Sure, buddy.
Thank you, Schwartz.
Especially if you've been winning all these ones left and right. I mean, I know how much you're paying to win into them, but...
Damn. That Black Panther? Oh, it's a lot of books. Never mind.
Yeah, the
You
Black...
have mine right? LOL.
What?
Kenneth is saying that?
Yeah, I'm sure. Nothing's missing, so...
Alright, Schwartz. Have a good night.
Later, Schwartz. Be safe out there, man.
Going 3 times on the auction for 40 to Kenneth.
Amazing's Mary Jane, number 1. And a Klepto Virgin, $25.
Maybe change A and B.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention anymore. I'm just looking through books.
Bring in the Falcon. Cat in a box.
Hey, you have X-Force and Cable number 1, $4. I'm not going to bring in the Falcon. He can win that. Here's a great Adam Hughes cover. Thick book. The kind of like sepia tones.
I think it's sepia, but
Whatever. And then in the auction, you have Spider-Gwen Ghost Spider number 1. That's the Art Germ Virgin. 9.8 starting bid $75.
I remember that cover. So popular. She kind of looks like Amy Winehouse with like red hair.
I can see it. I did not have that X-Men. You're correct.
Oh my god, Dan.
What?
I wonder how many people have turned to camming as a way to make money right now.
I don't even know what that is. Why are you looking at me?
Anyways, do you have any oldish Batman Beyond books? You don't know what camming is?
No. Oh, Camming. I thought you said Cammy. I was like, the fuck is that? Is that another new fucking app? No older Batman Beyonds. They said that the period of this whole
Tony, I'll take A.
whole time is only going to create a situation where everyone's going to either have to come out with a side hustle or a new like outlook on careers or what they can do. Otherwise, it's a struggle. So maybe Dan, you need to get on camming. Maybe that's your side hustle.
I'm sending in the most unrare art gem. She-Hulk from Fantastic Four Wedding, Blake said.
That is, well, you're a Hulk fan, man. So that like, it doesn't matter that it's rare. You're collecting what you enjoy. I've graded some stupid shit, trust me. Not as stupid as Russell. Russell waited in like an hour and a half line with George Perez to get a Jurassic Park 1 signed so that he could write Clever Girl on it and have it signed by George Perez. It's like $1.90 book.
Or be a therapist for a pandemic. Yeah. I bet you're busy, Marcus. Lots of different emotions going on out there.
He's sending the most unrare Archer. That's funny. The most unrarest. It's kind of fun when you do that though, like when it's just like purely a book that you're enjoying, totally for your keepsake. I mean, I have a whole short box of Do You Poops.
Giovanni will take a
Sniper. The grassy knoll.
Why?
Here is this is an X-Men red, but it's a cool Inyuk Lee Venom Scarlet Spider book for 15. What's up, Devin? I don't know how long you've been here, but hey.
I don't even see anybody when they come in.
Yeah, Kenneth is like, I'm getting a one-of-one Reap Dinosaur sketch done. It's true. It's very true. I'm trying to think if there's another book that I have Rescue Rangers #1, all of the variants and the normal one graded. That was a pretty stupid send-in. We've got some Groot books just because Shauna likes Groot, so if we like the cover, we send them in. We have the Haunted Mansion stuff because we're Disneyland fans. Oh, but they're not Scotties.
Mm-mm.
They're just the normal ones. I feel like I sent some other stupid shit in. But... Oh, my Deceased cover. That was pretty stupid, but I paid to get that one graded. / awesome. It's all about what you like to collect. That's all that matters. Makes you happy. You're a Mark Brooks fan.
Do you happen to have TMNT MMPR books, Marcus? Yeah, he already has that one.
If you're a Mark Brooks fan, this is the non-remarked one. So here is the 9/6 cover C, double signed Brooks and Rosenberg. You have the green cover version, double signed as well, 9/6, and then the trade double signed 9/6. You start the auction at $220 for 3 9/6 double signed books. What do you want for TMNT MMPR? I've put up a bunch of it before. Today I just put up that one book, but I don't know if you've been in. We had these ones.
Oh yeah, you haven't reached out to Scotty to do a private signing.
He won't do them.
Oh.
When we initially were trying to reach out to get some information about doing a cover with image, and I reached out to ask him about doing covers, and he explained all that.
The standards.
Yeah. We've had this up before, Marcus, but this is limited to 300. This is a MMPR TMNT #1. It's a store exclusive. 20 bones. That's pretty funny. The helmet ones. Do you have an ASM 300 for sale? No.
Italy has seen an average of 20% increase in Pornhub activity since their March lockdown. Well, everybody has more time to take care of themselves now.
I have, the reason why I hesitated, Devin, is, I can keep you updated, but I have a 9.6 blue label that's never been pressed, so it's going to get sent in to get pressed and cleaned, and I'm hoping if it bumps the 9.8, it's a big boy. If it stays at 9.6, I'd probably still sell it, because I'm not a Spider-Man collector, but, I'm not going to sell it now because the industry's so down on keys.
A lot more free time.
Alright. Got a cool Carnageized Emerald Frost for $15. You're tracking like cases, and that's Dan's tracking Pornhub usage. He knows like one date that's higher than the other ones. Oh, that's funny. I do too, sir. I do too. Now I can, I don't know what type of grade you're looking at, Devin, but I have access to like 2 at my local shop. One's not graded, one is graded, so I don't know what type you're looking for, but when we get out of this whole thing, I could literally walk in, grab a 300 for you, and we can get you one. Okay, we'll take down this one. There's a Zombie Tramp, 57. There was a change in Zombie Tramp 57. I think after that is when Mendoza had nothing to do with it. And that's the Ryan Kincaid cover.
Any early first series Iron Man?
Yeah, come back on Tuesday. Today I was just kind of flipping through, like...
A and B for 25. Yes.
Which one was it?
The one before, I think. Or do you want the Zombie Tramp one, Hackman? I think it's the other one. Previous A. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I have another one of those. I think. Yeah. There you go. Here's your 25.
The Big Two Podcast. Who's that? Welcome in. Welcome in. I don't know who you are. Hackman.
Alright, we'll take down that one.
Oh, he sent me this.
Oh.
Hey, Joey.
Okay. What number is that, Marcus? Is that number 3? I might have number 3s. I just sent a bunch into CGC.
Oh, no problem, Joey. What up, Bobby? Current bid is not out there yet. Auction starts at $220 if you want to go back over them. What's in B?
It is a 3-pack of... Oh, B?
You can do D too. That's fine.
It's the Phoenix Resurrection Return of Jean Grey #1, double signed by Brooks and Rosenberg. It is all 3 covers, C, B, and A 9.6s, and in B is a Anacleto Emma Frost Carnageized.
You don't know Bobby, right?
No.
Bobby, before you bid, if you want to message us your PayPal to the Dark Phoenix page, you can do that first, and then we can start bidding for you.
And that's an Uncanny X-Men #22.
I'm out like an asthmatic in a Walmart.
Jesus. B is Anacleto. C is Ji Young Lee. A
Does it
is
have
Ryan
good
Kincaid.
corners? Those are graded books. And then Hackman said to hold his books, but you probably already knew that.
Yep. Hackman, did you get your package? Out, if you're still in here. I sent you with all your art prints. I just want to make sure that you got them all. Yeah. Gee, I wonder how that happened. At least come up with a good handle. All right. What time is it? It's
His
like
name is unfortunate as well.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Come on.
Logan wants to know any of the Pooh exotics left.
Yeah.
We're at 9:21.
Yeah. I have one of these guys. I have the part 2s.
$40.
$40. I have none of the part 1s. And I also have some Crystal Fleck Tigums.
Is that a Pooh exotic?
That was a Pooh exotic. Yeah, that's the second one. Let's see if I can. Setting up people. I have nothing better to do. I'll sit at home and try and jump in.
I would be surprised if that was his actual name. Never say never.
Yeah. Yeah. He's also a prince in Nigeria.
You looked it up?
No. Shut up.
Oh.
Oh my god. Everyone ignore that comment.
I didn't know.
Okay, so here's a Pray for the Sinner.
I'm ready for the Tiger King episode.
Oh, yeah. Super ready. Pray for the Sinner, Acetate, Emerald City Comic Con. These were $50 books. That guy's $40. Here is a Crystal Fleck Tigum C2E2, and that's the Virgin and the Trade. I do those for $60. No, it's not $60. That's not right at all. I do those for $80, which is still really cheap if you wanted both of those. And then same thing if you wanted these guys. Those would be $80. Those are the Crystal Flecks. And then there's that Joe Exotic for $40. Some little Marat stuff to end out the night.
You're done?
What?
You're
Yeah.
done?
I don't believe some of this stuff's still in this box. It's crazy.
Dan, we'll take A.
Nice, my man. It's a really cool book.
any high-low tonight?
I'll do high-low off of a slab stacker, and you can take $5 off every time you win. I'm not doing high-low on...
Can you go back and watch these on YouTube?
Yeah, you sure can. So we put them under our channel, and then you just go back, click them, and you can watch them.
What does Joey's comment mean?
What did it say? You guys ready to be gaslighted by the POTUS and his big advertisement pals? I have absolutely no idea what that means. Hey, you lost me a president. Politics are dumb. You guys are silly. I don't believe nobody wants those C2E2 crystals. Oh. Logan, did you want any of the Pooh Exotic? I know you asked. I'm good with a little 2.5 hour show. We don't usually go short on Saturday.
He said we can talk off air.
Okay. That scares me. Take these down. I'll go right here. Kenneth, if you wanted one of these guys, I'd do it at $120, or whoever else wants to. $120. We can do high-low all the way down to 100.
He said, "Oh, you're gonna be pissed."
Waffle, the next exclusive. Hey, why don't you just do it? You want to do a buy-in thing? Your little gal.
Oh.
So $120 buy-in. It's after that. After Shauna says go, it's the first person in. George, high-low is we put cards out. You say high or low. Every time you get it right, it gets $5 off, down to $100. So you can get 4 in a row maximum discount. Essentially is the easiest way to put that. Because I don't know why, but my feet are killing me right now. And George, welcome in. George Chan. Okay.
Alrighty.
Time to sit back and play some Call of Duty. See you in 5, brother.
No, you're not seeing him in 5.
Not 5, but... Alright, so we'll pull this guy down. We'll call it for the night. Tuesday, we'll be back online. We only missed Tuesday because we were getting caught up on some stuff. We'll be back. I kind of think I might do some back issue stuff. So, offer it through that way. So, but we'll see you YouTube, same old time. 7 o'clock Arizona. We never change, so you just have to adapt your schedule to ours. But 7 p.m. AZ time on Tuesday. We will see you then. And good night.
Alright, I forgot how you ended it.
OBS.